Señor,
¿Qué onda? Buen día.
Dios,
¿Cómo amaneces?
y gracias a Dios.
Bueno, a las 7:30, no, sí, a las 7:30 son las nóminas no agrícolas.
Okay.
Así que tenemos unas 2 horitas para ver si pescamos algo, porque. O después, obviamente, de las 8, que es después del cierre de vela de la noticia.
Bien.
En, bueno, en semanal está rechazando el soporte semanal, la vela semanal, salvo que hoy, después de la corrección de ayer, termine que la noticia impulse el precio nuevamente hacia el mínimo que se formó.
Sí.
Ya se quebró el máximo de ayer y esa vela que quebró el máximo cerró alcista arriba de la resistencia, pero dentro de una zona de mecha que hay en 4 horas, ahí dentro del rango anterior. Pero la de ahorita, bueno, mi vela está abierta, cierra a las 8. Acaba de cerrar una hora y básicamente lo que hay es un rango aquí, ¿no? En una hora. Sí, sí, definitivamente un rango.
En 4 horas tú tienes free range. O sea, de la vela, digamos, inmediata.
De la de 4 horas.
Ujú.
No, porque esa vela es una mecha y ya eran 16 pips y ya la rellenó casi toda. Bueno, más de la
No,
mitad.
digo, una vela de ayer, creo que fue. Antier.
Pero ahorita está dejando mecha en la acción del precio
2017.
reciente, pues. Arriba de. Arriba de 1835.10, que es el rango de una hora. Y el de. Sí, el de 3 minutos. Allí, vamos a ver qué se ve a la izquierda. Sí, arriba de 1835.47. Ahí sí hay free range. Ajá. Pero necesitamos cerrar por arriba de esa zona. Y debajo de 1825.96 también está el free range que dejó de ayer. La vela de 4 horas previa está rechazando un rango diario que está ahí. Tengo ahí un rango diario.
Que ese rango para mí es de 4 horas. Y bueno, sí, está devolviendo ese toro,
¿Ah?
que se esté devolviendo. Que ya se lo había roto y se devolvió. El rango diario.
Sí, bueno, no lo penetró ni siquiera, no lo penetró ningún timeframe. Al menos no entré. En 15 solamente fue que llegó a tener un cierre.
Decime a mí el diario, ¿eh?
Se parece a mí bastante.
Por eso. Estoy bien, como dice que está rechazando, no sé si es este que está rechazando.
Ya que no se me... Ahí donde tienes la línea... bueno, esa área que tienes ahí, la que está más arriba de la que acabas de marcar. Esa es la que está rechazando. Ayer cerró por debajo, a la izquierda, a ese soporte que está a la izquierda, es a ese. Ese que está rechazando. Pero a ti sí te debe haber tenido entonces cierres por arriba, ¿no? Móvelo en
Sí,
4 y en 1 hora.
lo cierran con el obvio. Está hecho. Entonces, en 4 si no.
Y en 1 hora.
En 1 hora, pues,
En una
ahí.
hora sí, tú sí tuviste cierre. El mío está un poquito más arriba y yo no he tenido cierres allí en esa zona.
En 4 horas, aquí.
Tú tienes en 4 horas, tú sí estás dentro del
Te digo
rango.
que viene de este free range aquí, ¿ves?
Ajá.
Entonces, o sea, pasando por aquí adentro, se supone que viene activado el free range esto. Entonces, ahí está esto que rompimos, la resistencia, y esta es una segunda vela que está rompiendo el máximo. Si cierra alcista, en teoría, eh, tendría que ser el movimiento para continuar. Claro, si cierra alcista por encima de esto, sí, ahí sin dudarlo, ese recorrido, ¿no? que este rango diario pues, coincide con este soporte y este soporte de 4 horas. por arriba. Aquí lo hice con esta mecha, pero está por arriba ese soporte. Y ahora le cierro algo por encima de esta mechita de aquí. Se activa el movimiento de las otra vez. De aquí para arriba. Y activarse. Esta no ha sido capaz de cerrar por ahí para arriba eso. Ahora no. 30 minutos y 15 minutos sí. Pero se han de voltear. ¿Estás temprano allá? ¿O fuiste por aquello antes?
No, no me acosté. Las chicas sí fueron. Bueno, sé que Liliana fue porque una hora que me desperté y no la vi por ahí. Entonces, me imagino que andaba por allá. No sé si la comadre fue.
Ya estaba, me había comentado, yo creo que sí. Estamos por YouTube, ¿no?
Sí.
Actívalo porque sean dos suscriptores.
¿Ah?
Vamos a activarlo aquí porque sean dos suscriptores. Vamos el algoritmo. Cuando
¿Te escuchas?
¿sí me escucho?
Déjame ponerlo aquí y yo lo tengo en silencio. Ahora,
Ya me escuché.
sí.
Pues se escucha un delaycito.
Sí, creo que hay. Creo que tiene un retraso siempre. Cuando yo muevo aquí el gráfico, no, no es, no es instantáneo, pues el cambio de la pantalla.
Ok.
Tengo que investigar a ver a qué se debe eso. Imagino que puede ser la gráfica.
Sí.
Me
A
falló
ver si
la.
el internet.
Sí, alguno de los dos. Vamos a investigarlo una vez. Que estamos tranquilitos aquí ahorita. Aquí está pendiente que va a ser el cierre de 30. Está intentando quebrar el máximo de una hora previo. Ajá. Es de que aquí también tengo una especie de resistencia. Sí, no, es una resistencia. En diario también. Ahí cerquitica de la entrada al rango el rango diario que había marcado, que había establecido al inicio.
Ujú.
Ahí a continuación viene una resistencia también, que ya la mechoneó también. No se me vaya a escapar esa información ahí porque entre esas dos zonas está el rango que está haciendo ahorita, que definitivamente es un rango no operable. Y eso permite entender por qué está haciendo eso. Míralo en una hora. Ya él mechoneó esa zona. Las mechas que dejó ahí en una hora, en 15 minutos esa zona, él tiene que cerrar, tiene que quebrar y cerrar esa zona para que realmente entre el siguiente rango, que es el free range que tenemos a la izquierda, que se ve bello en una hora, por supuesto, y en 4 horas. Ah, ¿viste? Ahí lo puse y se coincide con una resistencia a 4 horas que está más que está a la izquierda también, que fue la mecha que el rechazo que hizo la vela 4 horas previa, al menos mi resistencia, ¿no? Pero que se ve en 1 hora, pues en 1 hora se ve ese rechazo claramente.
Ok.
¿Se escucha una musiquita que puse?
para YouTube.
Ajá.
El dato que va a salir ahorita de la noticia.
¿El qué?
El dato que va a salir ahorita en la noticia a las 7:30 de...
Ajá.
Silencio.
¿Qué tiene?
Ya, déjame. Que estoy escuchándome dos veces aquí. Que lo que se espera de la noticia del NFC, coño, es un cambio grande de 517 a 224,
Ujú,
a la mitad.
ujú. Menos de la mitad.
Estaba revisando los previos, pero, y no, pues siempre estaban cerca, no tanto así, no tan lejos. Y se está demasiado lejos.
Pero han
Y,
estado saliendo siempre mejor de lo esperado.
y fíjate, el de febrero fue así. De febrero fue así. 517, de hecho, es la misma cantidad. Y el forecast era 193. Imagínate.
Pero por eso se esperaba, en todos estos meses siempre se ha esperado menos y el resultado ha sido mayor. Mayor de lo esperado, pero ha sido menor de lo anterior.
Mira que sí, qué loca. Qué locura.
Entonces, desde junio del 2020, desde enero del 2023. Pero mejor dicho, viene aumentando. ¿No ves? No viene disminuyendo, ¿no? Pero se emparejó ahorita en febrero. Venía disminuyendo, venía en un promedio más o menos idéntico, bajó en enero y en febrero aumentó bastante. Ahora viene ahorita en marzo. Vamos a ver qué va a hacer marzo, ¿no?
O sea, lo que esperan es que regrese a lo que estaba en enero, ¿no?
Ajá, a los de enero. O sea que debería más o menos cerrar por los 260, que son lo que obtuvo octubre, noviembre y diciembre. Cerró sin mecha en 30 minutos. Quebró el máximo de una hora. Cerró arriba de la resistencia. Pero está dentro del ranguito que tengo entre 4 horas y una hora. Entre 4 horas y diario. Que es la zona de mecha. Ahí dentro de esa zona no voy a hacer nada. Tiene que cerrar arriba de esa zona. Ese cierre de una hora de la vela previa cuando abrió pre-New York era un soporte válido para operarlo.
Sí, sí. Y después volvió a funcionar.
Ajá. Tercer día.
El cierre de las 5 de la mañana.
Tercer día haciendo lo mismo. Aquí hablan de una latencia de transmisión, que es lo que hay que buscar la manera de configurar, pero no lo veo. La de 15 rechazó y se devolvió al rango.
Chun.
escuchar.
El cierre de 4 horas para mí.
Ujú.
Una hora. Está comparando con lo que hizo ayer. Y bueno, la diferencia de ayer, esta vez la de 4 horas, sí está llegando a traspasar un soporte que tiene arriba, ¿no? Porque la otra se había quedado corta. Entonces, y de ahí hizo retroceso. Y bueno, y era una vela de más volumen, ¿no? O sea que como que ya estaba extendida y tenía que hacer un retroceso, ¿no? En este caso, no es así, no está la vela extendida. Si cierra alcista, en teoría no sería un rechazo, ¿no?
Ahí estás viéndolo en qué time frame.
En 4 horas, ¿no? O sea, el cierre. Aquí en 4 horas, y compartir la pantalla.
Ajá.
Fíjate, lo que hizo ayer aquí había sido muy cercano, por cierto, donde cerró las 4 horas, había sido el cierre de 1 hora, ¿no? Y bueno, después terminó cerrando así. El retrocede y aquí a las 7:30 la noticia y ¡pum! Hizo esta parte de esta vela, ¿no? Entonces, había hecho un soporte, ¿no? Eh, Aquí es diferente, tenemos una resistencia, la está pasando, luego esta estaría confirmando esa ruptura de esa resistencia y ya rompió los máximos de esa resistencia. ¿Entiendes? A pesar que aquí hay algo, ¿no? Que es donde tú le estás marcando el ranguito, ¿no? Sí lo llegó a traspasar, ¿no? Y está cerrando alcista, o sea que si hubiese cerrado bajista, podríamos hablar de un rechazo, ¿no?
No, pues yo considero rechazo igual, aunque cierre alcista y tocó la zona, yo lo considero rechazo igualmente.
También puede ser rechazo.
Sí, porque cuando yo considero la vela para ir a rellenar ese espacio, ese rango, la vela la mecha no debe haber tocado el área, pues, para que entonces ahora podamos ir a rellenarla.
En 1 hora está cerrando así.
Y está cerrando dentro del rango de 1 hora, así como ahorita, pues. Si él pudiera cerrar arriba de esa resistencia de 1 hora, entonces ya podríamos empezar a buscar confirmaciones en la siguiente vela. Pues tiene que cerrar arriba de esa resistencia de 1 hora, tiene que salirse del rango. no logro cerrar arriba.
Mm,
Más bien si se devolvió al rango, ¿cuándo puede uno saber que está listo para operar esa... Porque estamos en ese rango es operable, el rango en el que estamos.
este debajo.
En este rango que estamos, bueno, así como tú lo tienes ahí con tus áreas, no es operable. Pero porque tienes ahí áreas, ¿no? Que están muy cerca. Pero como yo lo tengo, el mío sí sería operable. Yo estoy considerando las diarias y y las de 4 horas. Y mi rango mide 36 pips. Bueno, que nos vaya a tener en el rango hasta la noticia.
Fíjate que algo que estoy viendo aquí. En teoría, esta era la resistencia de una hora. Hay dos velas formando el soporte. Y sigue como un área también de soporte. Y luego vienen unas dos velas. Entonces aquí se supone que va a armar la resistencia, ¿no? Sin embargo, la después, ¡pum!, se devuelve de una vez, ¿no? O sea que esta en teoría no es una resistencia de rango, me refiero. Entonces sigue siendo esta de aquí arriba, de aquí abajo. ¿Eh? Aquí volvió a pasar lo mismo. Aquí abajo. Aquí, prácticamente, esta es la que este, se pudiese quedar, ¿no?
La de la izquierda, que está al mismo nivel casi.
Y están al mismo nivel, ¿no? Sin embargo, fíjate con qué me está coincidiendo esta de aquí. Esta de aquí está coincidiendo con este diario, ¿no? ¿Eh? Esa área de mecha, 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 mecha. Entonces, no sé, me da como repártito. Que era importante pudiese ser esto. Vamos a ver cómo seguir reaccionando. Por ejemplo, aquí reacciona esa, aquí reacciona esta. Aquí, bueno, no sé, vamos a ver.
Pero esa que nos dio la apertura del prenillón no la perdimos. Esa estaba demasiado hecha.
Sí,
Ese soporte que se formó ahí.
todo bonito. se ve bonito la estructura, ¿no?
¿Ah?
Aquí en 5 se ve bonita la estructura. Ese espacio que tiene ahí.
Y se alinea con que en 30 formó, que ya quebró el mínimo de 30 de la vela que se devolvió al rango.
Yo también intentaría estar haciendo el soporte. Sería un high, low.
¿En cuál?
Aquí en 5 minutos, pues cada vez soportes más altos. Aquí sería un soporte más alto.
Pero si quiebra el mínimo de 5, puede ya rellenar el rango otra vez. Tiene 18 pips.
NP. Royal Bank. No soy una notificación. Bueno, y si rompe ese soportito, en teoría, si este es despacito y
¿Ah?
se invalidaría la estructura, pero invalida la estructura que se estaba formando. Y aquí de hecho ya se había formado ese soportito, ¿no? Y aquí lo rompió. Entonces esta sería la segunda vez, que ya debería ser fluido hasta el siguiente soporte. Son 16 hasta allá 22. Se levantan los minutos. que cierre. 15. Sí, respecto a esta resistencia y cierra la de 15 bajista, yo creo que se puede activar, pero está rechazando esta área. Está respetando esa resistencia ahí. En 15 cerró doble y bajista. Pero
Sí,
no,
él tenía era que quebrar el mínimo de 5 minutos del soporte que formó. Quebrando ese mínimo sí tenía potencial fino, porque estaba limpiecito en 5 minutos.
viendo todo lo que es para abajo, en teoría habría dificultad para volver a caer, ¿no? Esta diaria, y esta se la puse yo de 4 horas, si no me equivoco. Bueno, que va a caer así de la noche a la mañana. Aquí está volviendo a tornar alcista la vela de 4 horas.
Sí, es que en 4 horas está alcista.
Mm, esa es la
De hecho, en 1 hora también está alcista. Lo único que está dentro del ranquito de ese 1 hora es que lo está limitando a continuar. Ahora lo que se necesita es que se quiebre el máximo de 1 hora y de 4 horas. Y que dé confirmación, que sería ahí arriba de esa última área que tienes ahí, para la continuación.
aquí, este rechazo.
¿Ah?
Está temeroso justamente aquí, donde está este rechazo de 1 hora. Esto representa. Justamente.
Ahí está, Rafa está en vivo.
Sí,
Ah, pero le tiene el ojo puesto a la libra yen.
ya el NFP.
¿Ah?
Va a esperar por el NFP del 7,5.
Pero está viendo, o sea, tiene marcada la libra yen. Están buscando confirmación en la libra yen.
Yo creo que un rechazo se valida si cierra una vela bajita a continuación, ¿no?
Ajá.
Así como tú dices, que toca, que puede ser un rechazo, pero siempre que si cierra otra vela alcista, ya esta no necesariamente hace rechazo, ¿no?
Correcto, se invalida.
hasta que cierre una vela bajista.
Por lo menos, si lo vemos en una hora, cuando abrió en pre-New York, se formó un soporte. Y la siguiente vela, ¿qué hizo? Quebró el máximo, formó higher high, higher low y cerró alcista. Entonces confirmó ese soporte. Pero está dentro del rango, no tenemos free range. En 30 minutos, el cierre de esa hora dejó una estructura dentro del siguiente rango diario, pero que está en la zona de mecha aún y que se convirtió en tu máximo de 4 horas. Y prácticamente el máximo de una hora también. Entonces necesitamos que se quiebren esos máximos, que se quiebre el máximo de 30 minutos, que de 4 horas está ahí cerquita, que quiebre y cierre alcista arriba de esa zona y ya tenemos la confirmación de que va a continuar. Y justamente si te vas a la izquierda, ves a ver el free range con está
loss nor making profits, any advice? Just go over your trades. You can learn a lot about by going over your trades, man. Like a lot about it. I met someone. So on my way back, I met someone in the business lounge, and I'm not gonna name that person. Super famous person. Super famous. I actually met them in the elevator, and I was so like beyond belief that I lost my elevator pitch. I clearly lost my elevator pitch, and now when I start to think about it, I'm like, shit, okay, this is what I should have said. Maybe that would have had a little bit of an impact, because when you meet someone, let's say like slightly famous, more than you or whatever, you know, they're gonna forget about you in the next 2 minutes. They're gonna completely forget about you in the next 2 minutes. You know, so I practice that now. That okay, next time when that happens, I'm probably gonna say this, say that, like, you know. So, what's your thoughts on gold NFP? Just waiting. I'm gonna use buy stops and sell stops. I'm just gonna place an announcement right here. Using buy stops and sell stops on NFP. Buy stops and sell stops on NFP. Create, don't consume social media. That's absolutely correct. I use social media to create content. I don't consume social media at all. I have digital magic keys. How do I add it? Maybe email support. I haven't used digital magic keys. I use the physical one. Can you mark your target, please? There is no target, bro. It's the news. Did you meet Aman Nut on elevator? No. If I would have met him, he wouldn't have been in that same elevator as me. He would have never stepped in the same elevator. Could you explain the difference?
Me está gustando. Me está gustando. Retrocesito.
Let's see here. On my terminal, GJ has closed below support. Would you ideally want a stronger close below? I don't know. Maybe a break below at like 163,800 with the spreads and yeah, with the bid in the ask price. Maybe if we can come below that area, we can move down. I mean, the spreads are pretty decent here. 1.4. Oh, it's stuck at 1.4. Okay, not bad. Gold is also pretty decent. Variable between 1 and 1.4, 1.6. आज मार्केट की मार के ही रहेंगे. हाँ, मार्केट आप क्या मारते? Don't you think it fell because? Don't you think it fell because banks, everyone sold at tops and got better buys at bottom, and then yeah, it was Powell. You know, Powell came out and said, "Hey, we're looking at more rate increases, so that's why gold fell." Dominion markets. So here's what happens, right? Now, since all the orders at Dominion markets, they go in the market, right? Which means it's A book executions. And this is the reason why you get 100-to-1 leverage on gold and 100-to-1 leverage on indices. Because like, you know, if we did a full B book operation, then we would say, okay, like, you know what, here you go, gold, 500-to-1 leverage. Because we've seen a lot of clients lose money in gold and indices, you know, so we want to make sure you lose less money, because when you lose less money, it's less likely that you're going to blame a broker, and then it's highly likely that you're going to stay on for business for a long time. So that's why leverage on gold and indices is 100-to-1, because that's what we get from liquidity, and that's what we can offer you, like, you know, 100-to-1 leverage. And it's very, very safe. Man, trust me, you don't need 500-to-1. If you think you need 500-to-1 leverage, you're out of your goddamn mind. 100-to-1 is more than enough. Dear, how to manage risk to below account while my win rate is 70%? Only one trade makes 30-40% drawdown. Please guys. It's still good, man. 30 to 40%, your win rate is 70%. It's still good. I took same buy on 15 minute when it had already make a smaller wick, but then bigger wick down form, it got stopped out. That was just bad luck. I should have known not to enter so early. I think you should have known not to enter so early. That would have been much better. Or maybe you could have had your, you know, stop maybe down over here, somewhere in the middle of this range or this candle. After the price break and close above the zone, how many pips away from the zone did you still consider to entry? Maybe like, you know, like not more than 10 pips. I mean, this was like what? Like, I mean, you know, the candle closed above this here was like 10, 12, you know, but this was actually very risky. And the reason why this was risky, because you already had candles move up. Like, look, these candles moved up like 80 pips already. So then you're trying to anticipate price to continue pushing up. That's risky maneuver. You know, that's very, very risky. So I was very cautious. I was very cautious about my stops. I kept trailing my stops below the 15-minute candle. Once this closed, it moved up. I trailed my stop down over here, because if it comes down, break even, totally fine. You know, so that was a little risky. Most times I've seen prices just like, you know, retrace before continuing to move up like we did over here. Can you explain leverage in Urdu? No. Last night, watch your videos on. Oh, you deleted your comment. In most case of buys, resistance is broke out. Various wicks is in between the clean range. What's percentage likely to enter the trade? 40%, 50%. When price is about to break, I often take the opposite trade and go immediately in profit. Okay. Fake outs happen always, and it breaks, I close immediately. Yeah, that's a very good idea too. Yeah, that's a very good idea too. Very good strategy. I say you take 1 to 2 trades per day and can see you trading 3 to 4. Yep. How did you figure out which trading strategy works for you? I didn't figure out which trading strategy works for me. What I figured out was that I can accurately read the market when price is trending. It's really easy to identify where price is going to go when we're trending. You know, like for example, now we have news, so it's very simple to understand that okay, price may range because we have news, right? Looking at pound yen, where is price most likely to go? Either it can go up or it can go down. And then you got to decide that okay, if it's going to go down, what conditions need to be filled for price to continue pushing down? What conditions? You know, so maybe a break below this low, we can continue pushing down. You know, so it's not a strategy, it's just reading price action. Very, very simple price action. Which pip calculator you use in MD5? None. Well, magic keys. Yeah, let's see here. I'm at break-even stage. The only losses I take are stupid. If I stay disciplined, I should be profitable. Yep, just do that. How you concentrate on charts all the time to catch big moves while doing other things? I wasn't. I was just sitting down. My wife went to the mall, and I was just sitting down with my laptop open, doing some work, and I had charts open on the side, and I saw the opportunity, and I took the trade, and price went in profits, and like you know, it was London session. Are you guys working on Magic Keys Mac compatibility? It already does, but you need parallels. Hey Raja, I love you by the way. Thank you. Anyways, do you think it's possible for you to put on the screen in big bold letters what pair you're trading on? I only ask because I'm at work on my phone. Sure. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that right now. Only for you, you know? I'm gonna do that only and only for you. Let's see here. So how do you do this? You go to File, you go to Open Data Folder. You got the data folder open. You go to MyQL, Experts, and you delete this. And then you add this. Okay. And then you close this. And then you open Dominion Markets again. Here you go. And then you can do this. Oh. Okay, looks good. There you go. Better? Perfect. Right? Awesome. How would you control over trading, not being selective in trades while backtesting? Just take 1 or 2 trades per session. Will prop firm ever go away? No idea. Love to see you again, bro. Prop firms are not going to go away. It's a very profitable business if done correctly. It's a very profitable business. Raja, I have many years of experience in reading charts, but never took a course. Do you think I should go for backtesting and start trading without taking any course? Sure. There are a lot of people who are profitable just from my YouTube. A lot of them are very, very profitable through my YouTube. So you can definitely do that. Yeah, you can. You say to take 1 to 2 trades per day, but we can see you trading 3 to 4. Don't question the master. If I tell you 1 to 2 trades a day, I'm telling you 1 to 2 trades a day for a reason. You know, don't take more than 1 to 2 trades a day. I'm doing 1 to 2 trades a day because I've been profitable for the past 6 years. Like, no, sorry, 5 years, 5.5 years, 5.5 to 6 years. So it gives me some sort of like, you know, it gives me a pass to maybe take more than, you know, 3 trades or 4 trades. Good morning, Master. Good morning. As I started winning in the simulator, I went to a small live account. It's my second week and I'm losing. I'm doing exact the same thing, respecting my training plan and insight. Yeah, just go over your losses. That's the best thing you can do. What do you think about Stop Loss Hunter? No idea who that is. Do you think that physical health is like going to gym, help emotional control? Of course, man. Of course it helps emotional control. Physical health, learning how to fight, being strong, it helps you in so many situations. Like imagine you're out on the road and some guy wants to mess with. First of all, when someone sees you on the road, they're going to know instantly whether you're strong, what kind of confidence you have, what kind of confidence you don't have. So imagine like, you're outside and someone tries to mess with you and you're like all weak and scared, you're not strong, you have no muscles, you have no confidence, man, you're going to get your ass kicked. So it's very, very, very important to take care of your health, physical health especially. Where you can put your sell stop and buy stop, we'll have to wait. We have to wait for NFP, unfortunately. We have to wait for NFP, buddy. I'm building an EA that focuses on zones. Do you ever thought building your strategy on EA? No. When was the last time you done shrooms? Probably a year ago. Can you explain the correlation between unemployment rate and news for gold and the price action possibilities? No idea. Price can either go up or go down. That's it. I can go in circles about the analysis and outcomes and all this, that, like all that. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, what matters is where prices are going to move. Like everything else is just, I would say everything else is just pointless analysis before news. Because at the end of the day, it's going to go up or it's going to go down. And then the news outcome is going to come out. What do you think about ICT? I don't think about ICT. Already press in NFP. Awesome. We'll see what happens. How many times have you blown accounts? Maybe once. Is there a possibility to update magic keys to be able to operate a configured schedule or session? Yeah, I think we can do that. We can do that. You are aware you became the master in one of the most difficult jobs in the world? No. The most difficult job in the world is being a husband. That's the most difficult job. You have your girl and then they get pissed off for no reason and we're just like, what happened? All men are like, bro, like, what did we do? I mean, that's difficult, man. That's difficult. And it's the same. It's the same for everybody. For every man, it's completely the same. You can't say it's any different. It's completely the same that you'll be sitting around and then you're like, what happened? And guide to children, yeah, that's true. Yes, strange creatures. Yes, I agree. Always have a tactical bag and emergency kit with military boots at all times in your car. Yeah. Don't you sometimes map out bigger resistances, support resistance, like 3 months or so? No, I don't, because it's irrelevant. I trade on the smaller time frames, the 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. So for me to map out like a resistance on the monthly, it's irrelevant, I invite you to my country. Thank you. Come on, man. Isn't like that for every man. I think I should be grateful. Yeah, you should be grateful. Or maybe you haven't been married long enough. Or maybe you're still in the honeymoon phase. Possibly honeymoon phase. I closed my profit early and my break-even stage. What can I do? Just... What? Oh. Yeah, so... someone said dude is married to a man. So here's the thing, right? Oh, my biceps are breaking out of my shirt over here. So let me sit like this so you guys can see the gun show over here, like a small gun show. So here's what happens, right? So this happens to a lot of people. When you're trading, you're in profits and you want to close your profits prematurely, right? Premature profits closing and accepting profits, that's totally fine. No, that's not fine. And I'm going to tell you why it's not fine. It's not fine because that's a matter of, having less confidence in your analysis, less confidence in your moves. So that's the problem. So the first thing you need to do is to build your confidence, and the best way to build your confidence is to let small positions run. So whenever you're afraid, or whenever you feel like you want to close, your entire position, or you want to, like, to close the whole thing because you're afraid or whatever, close 90% and leave the 10% running. Sometimes when my girl annoys me, Chris Benoit entrance theme song starts playing in my head. Um, the best thing to do is to maybe start taking boxing classes with your spouse. Start to learn boxing with your spouse, and then just have like a sparring match with the spouse, like, and every, like, one two saying, do like a good 1-2-1-2. Yeah, do like a quick 1-2-1-2. Oh shit,
Noticias
sorry.
a las 7:30.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Just remember something, you're like, oh yeah, okay, 1-2-1-2. Sparring classes. Uh, what do you think of Belgium? Nothing. ICT has 14,000 people watching. That's an arena. Yeah, but like, like if you go live
Dale.
maybe like once a year, that's what's gonna happen. And it's actually not that entertaining at all. Like I saw that, it's not that entertaining. How will you manage risk if price starts to go in drawdown instead of the after execution? I would see. So as soon as I enter a trade and price goes in drawdown, it would depend. If I took the trade on a 30-minute time frame and it's breaking the low on the 15-minute, I'm going to close 50%. So I'm going to manage risk all the time. Whenever I'm trading, I'm always thinking about how am I going to manage risk. You're too conceited. I don't know the meaning of conceited. Your wife is a millionaire? Of course. Of course. Everyone in my family is a millionaire. Conceited means excessively proud of oneself. Of course I'm proud of myself. Of course, man. I've accomplished so much. Why the fuck wouldn't I be proud of myself? If you're not proud of yourself, who's going to be proud of yourself? No one's going to be proud of you if you're not proud of yourself. I'm extremely proud of myself. I'm a multimillionaire. I own 3 companies that are valued above multi-millions. I'm absolutely proud of myself. I fly my family business class. I take one-day trips to Dubai. I stay in the best hotels. I drive the best cars now. Of course, I'm proud of myself. 100%, man. And listen, it's not me being proud of myself. It's me having the confidence that I can do the right things at the right time now. So don't confuse my confidence with my pride or with my conceitedness. Yeah, like, whatever. What time frame are you using for top-down analysis? I go over the 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame. So what I do is I plot zones on the 4-hour time frame, and then I drop down to the 1-hour time frame, and then I adjust those zones on the 1-hour time frame. Then I'm going to go down to the 30-minute time frame, adjust the zones, and then if we have wicks, for example, on pound yen here today, we have wicks on the 30-minute time frame. So right here, right? So then I go down to the 15-minute time frame and adjust the zone. So now we see we have a clean range. This is a 38 pip range, whatever. Did you make your wealth with Forex first before your businesses? See, I was rich, and rich, I mean making like 250K a year. To me, that's making great income. 250K a year after taxes, that's like 12,000, 15,000 a month, after tax. So I was doing that before trading, and once I came to trading just so that to see if I can really scale off what I already have. So and I think the reason why I scaled so better and so faster than every other influencer out there is because I knew how to manage money. Like if you look at all the other influencers, the moment they get money, they buy like 5 cars and this and that. I never did that, because I knew how to manage money and I wanted to have like a long-term income and create wealth. So that's what we did. This is my trip to Dubai. We officially got the house in Dubai that we wanted. So now officially I have multiple properties in 3 different countries. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Talk about options of living in different places, man. How insane is that? If someone was to tell me this like 5 years ago that, hey Raja, this is what's going to happen, I would have been like, yeah man, you're out of your mind. What's the bias for gold? Bias for gold is right here on the screen. Did you not say that you gave a small amount to Uncle Ted and told him no? What did you invest in crypto? I read that many big money starting to invest in crypto. No idea. I just use crypto to transfer money. Salam Raja, what do you think about FVG? No idea what that is. Also, do you rent them or do you just a place to chill? Just a place to chill. We don't rent them out. Like the house we have in Canada, that creates positive cash flow now. So that house brings us about like $1,500 a month. So we're renting that one out because Canada's too far away anyway to go there every few months. So yeah. Did you try magic mushrooms? I don't know. Have you heard about the trading legend banker.fx, known as the big banker FX? He makes 1,000 rupees by trading. I don't know what this big banker FX is. Can you mentor me? I don't have money. Then you can't trade. Just leave the stream. Forget about trading. Trading requires money. If you really want to make some sort of a sizable amount in trading, you need at least like a $5,000 account. A $5,000 account to actually make some sort of a sizable amount through trading. You have 2 houses in Canada. Yep. Proud of oneself is all about money and businesses. Of course it is. Of course it is. Like, if you're proud of your family, what if someone needs money for something? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to ask someone who has money to help you out. That's what you're going to do. If you're proud of your family, you love your family, and if they need money, if they're in a hospital, if they're in debt, and you can't help them, what are you going to do? You're going to ask someone with money to help you with money so you can help them. But if you have money, you have businesses, then you can help your family. You can help your relatives. You can provide them the best things you could ever imagine. So of course you have to be proud of that. Of course. Man, even Islam, my religion says that, hey, do the best you can in business. They say do the best you can in business, and whatever money you make, dress apart. Dress to actually show that, okay, you do come from a wealthy family, or or if you do have wealth and you can help people. If I remember correctly, you said you blew one account worth 100K. No, I lost the 120K. If I come to Dubai, can you hook me up with the watch guy you know? I'll tell you this right now. A luxury souk. A luxury souk. Go. Yamanat ka kya scene hai? Nothing. My favorite instrument is US 500 SPX. Do you think its spreads are good for day trading during markets? Yes. M Solutions is a new prop firm. The owner is from Pakistan, but they're scamming people left and right. Yeah, यही पाकिस्तानियों का काम है यार. ये पाकिस्तानी मदर चोद जो है ना, ये मतलब कुछ ऐसी हैं यार, इनका काम ही है स्कैम करना, लोगों से पैसे लूटना. ये भैंचोद ये नहीं, तभी ये इधर ही रहेंगे. दिल पाकिस्तान. Looking for gold close above resistance? No. I'm waiting for NFP. That's all what I'm going to do, NFP. Why didn't you transfer your strategy to automated EA? No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. We need you in Africa. But I don't need Africa in me. For your new followers like me, oh, here we go. Please tell us the background why you are called banks. I don't know. Sounds like you don't like Pakistan people. No, sounds like you didn't really understand what I said. Raja Rock, Pakistani shocked. Sir, आप कहाँ से हो? मैं जी अंटार्कटिका से हूँ. Any idea? बस थोड़ा tan हो गया हूँ पाकिस्तान रह के. Yeah. Oh man, it's so hilarious. Okay. All right. We got how much time we got left? 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we got 30 minutes left, boys and girls. 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left for NFP. We got one 5-minute candle about to close. And guys, listen, you all are here for free knowledge. You all are here for valuable information, some entertainment. So you need to pay a fee. The fee is a like on the stream. You have to give a like on the stream. That's your payment for today. We need 1,500 likes on the stream. I think we can get to 1,500 likes on the stream today. 1,500 likes. That's your payment for the stream. If we don't get to 1,500 likes in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to end the stream and there's going to be no NFP. NFP is going to end in the next 5 minutes if we don't get to 1,500 likes. We're at 800. We got like 3,000 people here. We can easily get to 1,500 likes. All you lazy guys out there counting on others to give the likes, man, come on. Come on. Stop driving and hit the thumbs up. Let me hit my own thumbs up here and also subscribe to the channel. Pound yen still hasn't broken below this area to continue pushing down. We got gold over here. We got NFP coming up. So I'm going to wait for NFP. 100%. I'm going to wait for NFP. We're at 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. We need 500 more. 1,100. We need 400 more. 400 more likes and then we can continue on with the NFP. We got about 4 minutes left. 4 1-minute candles left. 100% we can get to 1,500 likes. Dil America, Jaja America, Dil America, Jaja. Make it to 2,000? No, we're not going to get to 2,000. 1,500 is I think is more than enough. How much do you make with YouTube? Around 2,800 a month. 2,800 a month. Can you speak Tamil? Tamil nahi aati mujhe. Dandam bandam. Dandam bandam. Is MT5, MT4 also what? Broker only expert. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what that means. We're at 1,200 likes. We are 3 minutes away from the stream to end. 300 more likes and then we can continue on with the live stream. Oh, Raja. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Long or short? Once we get to 1,500 likes and then we're going to know whether we're going to go long or short. Are you on Facebook? No. How many pairs you trade? What are they? Gold and pound yen. 1,300 likes. We need about 150 more. 150 lazy people need to just click the thumbs up and then we can continue on forward. The stream is going to end in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes, 250 likes left. $1,500. That's the magic number for today. 1,400. We're at 1,400 now. Just 80 more and then we can continue with the live stream. Just 80 more. 80 more. Don't do this to us. Man, listen, I took time out of my day to do this live stream, give free knowledge, and you can't pay for the live stream? Come on, man. Come on. You gotta pay. You got 1,500. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Sky is the limit. पाकिस्तान के हालात खराब से सानों ते स्मगल करा दो मेहरबानी तुहाडी I have a question. As being a father, would you force your kids to trade instead of going to school and college cycle? As a father, I'm going to let my kids do whatever they want to do. But as a father, I'm going to teach them two simple concepts to make money. I'm going to teach them two simple concepts. One concept is, let's say you want to make $10,000, right? You want to make $10,000. Option one to make $10,000 is to work for a set amount of pay and then multiply that with the number of days it's going to take you to make $10,000, right? The second concept, and the most important concept, and this important concept is something that's never going to leave them broke, right? The second concept is, if you want to make a $10,000, here's something that you can sell for $500 or $200, and you can sell it at any time of the day. You can sell it to anyone you want, whenever you want, however you want. If they can understand that, how are they going to get to that 10,000 mark faster through selling or substituting time for money? I think they're going to be good for the rest of their life. You know, because to be honest, like, some people are really comfortable in trading time for money, but then there are other people who are very comfortable in, like, you know, exchanging goods for money. So those are two concepts I'm like, you know, trying to have them learn. And also talking about money too. You have to talk about money. You have to talk about money with your kids. Like, you know, like in our Pakistani households, it's considered a taboo, and I think it's in like majority households, it's considered a taboo to talk about money to your kids. Like, no, you're too young to talk about money. No, man, I talk about money with my kids all the time. They're 5-year-old, and they know which bills buys a toy, which one buys a ice cream, how much they gotta save, and all that, you know. I'm making $10,000 a month from my job. Would you recommend me to just waste a month of salary and put it in trading, really test my potential? I want to escape this job rat race at some point. No, I think maybe deposit $1,000 and see where you go with that $1,000 for the next 2-3 months. You know, if you've converted that $1,000 to, let's say, 1,500 or 2,000 in like 2 to 3 months, then you can add 5,000 more. Add 5,000. Then go with that, then add more, then go with that. And then a point's going to come in like maybe like 7-8 months that you're going to know that you're making more from trading than you are at your job. And then you're going to be at that crucial stage whether you should continue working or should you jump into trading full time. Yeah, so yeah, pound, yen, whatever. Gold is like, you know, it came above, and, you know, we got NFP in about 30 minutes, so we're going to wait and see what happens. Why you don't afraid of slippage during news trading? Because it's risk reward, man. Like you can have a positive slippage, you can have a negative slippage. So yeah. What's your view on escaping the matrix? My view of escaping the matrix is not to do what the 90% does, not to think what the 90% thinks, not to act how the 90% acts. You do that, you're going to escape the matrix. The matrix is just where the majority of people are stuck in. Like, if you've ever been on an airplane, right? You ever been on an airplane, and you know how everyone just rushes to the airplane? I'm the one who gets on the last on the airplane. I'm always the last person on the airplane. I'm one of the one that they're saying, hey sir, you know, like, come on man, like, we gotta go. And then I say, okay, I'm gonna go now. So I walk on the plane like a fucking beauty queen, because I don't want to stand in the line. I don't want to deal with people. Some people don't shower, they stink. I don't want to be in the middle of that. So I go in the very end all the time, because the plane isn't going to leave without you, man. Like, like, then you run out of room for your carry-on luggage. Well, then fly business class. You never run out of room. They got extra room for your luggage in business class. But yeah, that's true too. Like, you know, like we used to fly economy, and sometimes you would run out of room, because some people in economy, bro, they take like 10 carry-on bags with them. They're like, dude, come on. Can you please tell me what concept you trade? Smart Roger concepts. I've heard when you chase money, you will never catch it. Yep, the same thing with chicks. You chase chicks, you're never gonna catch chicks. So you gotta chase the hens. But yeah, in reality, you can't chase money. I never chased money. Like even when I did my business, the payouts were great, but I was focused on being the best at what I did. I was one of the best salesmen in our office there. Should I close any trades that I'm in right now? Sure, man. They got NFP. I love when people design everything and are in aisle 37. Bro, so when I was flying from London to Dubai, I saw these two guys. They had rose gold day dates on Rolexes, rose gold date. Each watch is like $50,000, 50, 60. Like back then, those watches were like 70,000, and I looked at their boarding passes. They had economy. I'm like, bro, you're wearing a $50,000 watch, and you're going in economy. This means this watch is fake as fuck, So yeah, it's crazy. Why are people laughing? Some of us, we have not the money for business class. Instead of laughing, teach us how to make money. Then why are you here, bro? Like, this is why we're all here. What do you think of really good income to a life? So I've seen two types of people who fly business class, right? Only two types of people fly business class. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for this? Only two types of people fly business class. You know what's the first type? The first type is when it's given to them from their employer as an incentive. That's the first type who flies business class. The second type is someone who has a business. They fly business class. Just these two. Someone who's incentivized from the job. The second one is someone who actually has a business. These are the only two people who fly business class. And the people who fly business class because they have a business, they write all that off. Like I paid, where did I go in first class? Sydney. It was like $9,000, So, and that was a complete write-off to my businesses. So we got about 25 minutes left for NFP, and in 25 minutes I'm going to show you guys exactly where to have your buy stops and sell stops to have a positive outcome for NFP. You guys are going to be ready for this. And a scammer can fly business class. Yep, thank you. Why you smoke vape are good for health? Yep, they're absolutely amazing for health. I want to smell like smell like Raja. Get like a Tom Ford or Killian, something like that. Heard someone say make a beautiful garden for butterflies to come instead of going around swinging with the net. Yeah, that's true. Make a beautiful garden for butterflies. And this is what we have right here. This live stream is a beautiful garden for all the beautiful and ugly butterflies to come on in and learn and get entertained and all that, so yeah. Feeling restless now, waiting for NFP. When does the Dominion leaderboard challenge end? End of March. What do you think is a really, really good income to live a good life in a place like Dubai? Man, there's no limit. Sky's the limit. You can make 10,000 a month and have great income. You can make 5,000 a month. I know guys who make like 4,000 a month and they're living a good life. You can make 100,000 a month and still have not enough money, so it just depends on, how delays your stream? Probably like 10 seconds. Why you only trade gold in GJ? Because I want to be a master at what I trade. A lot of you guys, you're like, jack of all pairs, but a master of none. I believe I'm a master of gold and pound yen. Do you not raise the support level to 1832? No, it's going to stay right here. Because that's the recent support I have right here, yeah, 4 million a month would be enough. Yeah. What do you think about Ferrari Puro Sang? It's a little overpriced. I mean, if you look at the pre-orders now, and once it hits retailers, they're gonna bump up the price by 100 grand, if not 50. Well, 50 grand is if not 100. How do you deal with big drawdown? I don't have big drawdown. Why can't we use buy stops for every news? Well, try it. Try it and you're gonna find out. Try it and you will find out. All right, we have NFP in 22 minutes. What do you think to trade only gold one pair? Sure, yeah, that's good. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. That's true. That is 100% true. What business made you 250K a day before Forex? What? When did I say a business made me 250K a day? Why would I even start Forex if I was making 250K a day? A year? Man, you guys say these numbers as if you don't know how big these numbers are. Dominion market support Indian payment gateways? No. When will TUD come on live stream? No idea. Thoughts on one-on-one mentoring versus course? It's up to you. For a one-on-one, I charge like around 15,000. The course is like 800. Plus, you get a $200 account on Dominion markets, so it costs you like 600. Oh, 250K a year. Yeah, so I was in the sales industry. We had an office. We used to do door-to-door sales. Overall income a year was probably around like I'd say like 540, 550. But take home was around 250, and then had personal expenses. So that brought it down to like around I said like 15,000, 12 to 15,000 a month, give or take, average. I'm growing a $6 account. Just stop it. Quit. Good morning, Roger. Quick question. Do I need to fill it out, the proof of funds? No. You only need proof of funds if you're depositing over 100K. Biggest sales tips. Just started a high ticket closer job last month. Biggest sales tip is to build rapport. Build rapport and always go for the closing. And whenever you get no's, take those no's to practice your pitch. Like honest to God, whenever I would go to the door, so I used to be a door-to-door salesman, right? So whenever I'd go to the door and someone would open the door and I would know from the get-go that this person is not going to buy from me, I would just give them my all. I would give them all my pitch, all the rebuttals. I would practice with them so much that they would say, "Oh man, you're good. You're good." And that practice is going to be great for the ones who's going to say yes to you. Right? Most people, when they say no to you, you get discouraged, you get sad, you're like, oh, this is demoralizing, blah, 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 blah. No, man, no's are great. No's are great to practice. What's the minimum account required to start like you? 5K, 10K? How can we join private? It's in the link in the description. What about local agent or withdrawal in Pakistan? Yeah, we do have that. I think your course saved me so many months of learning. Thank you. Is your servant funded yet? No. What did you sell door to door? We sold hot water tanks, water filters, furnaces, household items, basically ACs. Yeah. So we sold we were in the home service industry. I'm growing a $6 account. Oh. Instead of putting 1K in an account, would you recommend paying 1K from part firm for a potential 150K account? Yeah, then what's gonna happen? You lose 10%, your 1K is gone. But if you lose 10% on your 1K, you still got 900. So unless you're profitable, don't go with the funded account. I'm sure working as a salesman also depends on quality. Otherwise, people won't buy even if the salesman is so good. Bro, people still buy. Like, you don't understand. 90% people are going to buy from you. 90%. Just got to find those 90%. Not all of us have 5K, then trading is going to be a very distant dream. I hate to break it down for you. Trading is going to be a very distant dream. Like 5K is like the optimal amount to start. You know what's an average amount to start trading in a stock market where you have 1-to-1 leverage? 1-to-1 leverage. Do you know that? Do you know what's the optimal amount to start in a stock market with 1-to-1 leverage and average amount 100K. No, it's less than that. It's $25,000. $25,000 to start in the stock market. 25,000, 1-to-1 leverage. You know, so 5,000 here is nothing compared to that. Absolutely nothing. Can't day trade unless you have 20 to 25K. Yeah, there we go. 20 to 25K. I think when you win a trade, you shouldn't post it on Twitter, which just shoots up dopamine. It might affect trading in bad way, especially when you lose next trade. Doesn't happen to me. Chima साहब मेरे साथ तो नहीं होता इस
Gamma
तरह.
news.
मतलब,
So I'm not
I
gonna
think
say anything.
it's like when I post my trades so that people can learn. You know, I'm not gonna post my trade and then I'm gonna post my car
Flip a coin,
and then I'm
man.
gonna post my trade profits, and I'm like, okay, this is where I took the
What's the day
trade.
bias today?
I do the whole
What's the 4 hour
breakdown
time
so
from
you guys
telling you?
can learn,
Again.
know, value, knowledge, value. Is it really possible for a 19-year-old to be millionaire? Absolutely. There are a lot of people younger than you who are millionaires, self-made millionaires. Can you do a cash account to use any amount? Just gotta save until, yeah, sure. Where did you put buy stop, sell stop? Nowhere. I'm gonna use the buy stop, sell stop probably.
Know what I would be looking for, but I don't want to influence anybody to trade news, right? I mean, if you trade news, but I don't want to do that. Because chat hangs on to every word I say, or a lot of people in chat do, because they're constantly always looking for positions, and like they just want, like, if I were to say something is just clean, that alone is a confirmation for them to enter. You know what I mean? So if I were to say, oh yeah, I would recommend having stop today. Oh shit, my bad, wrong sound. But whatever, buy stop or sell stop today, then they're likely gonna do the same on their broker, and then they'll come back to me and blame me, like, Don, you told me that you're gonna have buy stops, sell stops, blah, 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 right? So good advice, thanks. So what do you think the 4 hour bias is? Well, again, the 4 hour time frame can go two ways today, right? The 4 hour time frame could because like there's a resistance here, right? And at any given point, this 4 hour candle, it hasn't closed yet, right? These candles have one point look like this too, and I'm pretty sure it looked like this to the last hour of the 4 hour time frame, but then at the end of it, it closed respecting this resistance here. So there's a possibility that 4 hour candle could just flip bearish and close bearish on this 4 hour time frame, or the 4 hour time frame could also just fill his wick here. But again, news will either push price up or push price down, and news will basically show you what happens on the 4 hour candle close, right? So that's what I'm saying. 9 a.m. you get a lot more information on price, and you'll be much more comfortable and confident entering positions after 9, because you know the direction price is headed towards for the rest of the day off of this 4 hour close, because this is the most important 4 hour close of the day, right? So I'll wait for that, but yeah, that's in like 40 minutes. That's why we're waiting for that for the 4 hour close to take positions. It's just the most crucial close of the day today. It's funny because when it comes to news, like I'll never give you a breakdown, but when it comes to like, us taking a trade. First I'm hearing your sub. Yeah, no, like when we take trades, like when we actually like take trades that doesn't involve news, like I'm gonna give you a straightforward breakdown. Obviously, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I can go up and go down. Obviously, I'll tell you where it's kind of gonna go, when I'll get in, or, how I manage risk, blah blah. But when it comes to news, we just don't trade news. You know what I mean? There's streamers out there that do trade news, and that's great, but I just never I don't think we've ever traded news on stream. I used to, though, back in the day. I used to trade news myself, but again, you play stupid games to win stupid prizes, right? Yeah, you win today, next time you might lose, and it just affects your psychology long term, and it's just not sustainable. I'll say, because there's a lot of nuances and a lot of things that could play out during the news directly. But the move after,
one of the fastest growing broker of 2022 and 2023. We've had so many people converted from black bull markets. We have so many people converted from Vantage FX. We have more website views and signups than Vantage FX. Can you imagine? More than Vantage FX, an offshore brokerage with the lowest latency in the industry now at this point after IC markets. Insane. Insane. Trading versus university. University is like, why is that even a question? Have you considered flying Singapore on a private jet? I haven't thought about that because I haven't made enough yet. I think I'm going to start flying private once our annual returns are like 20 million or something like that. 20 million or something like that. Then I think I may be able to fly private. But up until then, no, I don't see any point. Slippage on news is normal on all platforms, man. Your balance is 2 million, yes. Why are you so negative about trading? I'm not negative about trading, man. I'm telling you things that other people aren't going to tell you. Like, there are going to be people out there that will tell you, oh yeah, you can make money, you can do this, you can do. I give you the harsh reality. I give you a reality check, man. If one makes 30K USD a month in Pakistan, is there a need to go to university? Listen, if you were making 30K a month in Pakistan, okay, if you were actually making $30,000 a month in Pakistan, you wouldn't be asking that question. I can guarantee you this. I wanted to apply for your SRC 3-day boot camp, but it's sold out. Yeah, it's sold out. What can you do? Keep it real. You should want that. Yep. You got to keep it real, man. You got to have people in your life who tell you things how they are, not how you want them to be. Will you be taking Singapore Airline first class Singapore? No, we're flying business. There was no first class available during the dates we were flying. Does Zooming Markets allow to trade news? Absolutely. What is the best strategy without any indicators? Price action. Your favorite food? It's easy. A chicken salad. Sheila ki Jawani chicken salad at Cheesecake Factory. Go try that. Go try that. Sheila's chicken salad with extra chicken and 2 eggs. Amazing. Oh, so crazy. Sheila's chicken salad at the Cheesecake Factory. I'm a pharmacist and it's worth it. Trading is just a bonus, man. Thank you. Are you from Beria Phase 8 near Rawalpindi? But I rarely stay there. Rarely. I've been flying so much in and out. It's crazy. In the last month, I think I've stayed at my house for maybe like 5 days, 6 days. What's the lowest point of your life, Mr. Raja Banks, in FX market? When I lost $150,000 in Quadriga FX. Yeah, that was a very low point. Because there were also some friends gave me money to put in there as well, and and then they wanted it back, and I'm like, bro, the exchange died. They're like, nah, we want it back, or we're gonna sue you, do a case on you. Yeah, and then that's the point I very quickly learned, that when it comes to money, your best friends are gonna turn against you. So after that day, I don't trust a single person. What's the highest point in your life? The highest point in my life is knowing that my father is proud. That's the highest point. You gotta make your parents proud. Because your parents, here's what your parents want. In life, your parents want this. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm a parent now, and this is what your parents want to see. Your parents, the biggest fear of a parent is that after they die, the kids aren't dependent on anyone. That the kids can hold their own. That's the biggest blessing you can give to a parent. But to be fair, even if I was best friends, if my friend lost me 130K, I wouldn't just forgive them. Yeah. Yeah, But I lost money too, man. I lost money as well. You know? So 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 I had to pay them back, and then I had to dig myself out of the hole. You know, and when I dug myself out of the hole, I made much more because my back was against the wall, and I made much more than I lost. And those friends, they're at the same place they were back then. This is 5 years ago, 6 years ago. They're exactly at the same place where they were, and I am light years ahead. Alhamdulillah. Do you recommend FXM? Sure. You've been through the trenches? Absolutely. The trenches of the trenches. The question is, are you still friends now? Nope. You could be a Bollywood actor, Raja Khan. Thank you. We have 7 minutes left for NFP. 7 tense minutes left for NFP. We have 4,200 people watching. Let's get the likes up to 2,000. Let's get the likes up to 2,000. If we don't get the likes up to 2,000 before NFP, the stream is going to end exactly at NFP. Exactly. So that's a payment you got to pay to watch NFP with Raja Banks here today. If you know why some brokers are able to accept crypto transfers faster than dominion markets, what do you mean crypto transfers? USDC has a problem. USDT, no problem. BTC, no problem. 2,000. Oh, 2,000. Wow, that was fast. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very, very quick. Wow, I should have said 2,500. Should have said 2,500. When's the right time to quit your 9-to-5 job? There's never a right time to quit your 9-to-5 job. Blackmail starts in 10 How many lots will you be risking for NFP? I think I'm going to go with 50 lots on NFP. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a buy stop above the 30-minute candle. Actually, this is a pretty big candle over. It's like about 40 pips. Yeah, so I'm going to have a buy stop above the 15-minute. And I'm going to have a sell stop below the 15-minute candle. And the anticipation is going to be that if price breaks below the low of the 15-minute, the NFP candle should continue pushing down. If we break above the high, then price should continue pushing up. How to fix no connection in MT4? No idea. Name of the song in the background? No idea. I'm struggling here. Thank you, Mr. Raja, to keep motivating us here and to keep it real. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. When your boot camp is going to be in Pakistan? I wish I will be there, inshallah, very soon. Can you live off of trading Forex and grow from there? Yep. Your thoughts on ICT? I don't think about ICT. All right, so we got 5 minutes left over here now. Ooh, we're at 2,200 likes. Wow, you guys are so generous here today. Thoughts on crypto? I think crypto is a great way to transfer funds. That's how I view crypto. It's a great way to transfer money. Pindi Julso, Auji Rajab Zar Julan. Did you do your hair transplant? Yep. It was crazy. It was amazing. Like, look, man. Insane. I don't shy away from it. It's insane the way how it turned out. It's crazy. Look, all you bald guys out there, you're thinking about getting a hair transplant done, go do it. Go get it done. Go get it done. I went to Turkey. Sean Lee also got a hair transplant done, but he's too insecure to even talk about it. So artificial hair, it's not artificial hair, man. It's hair they take from the back and then they plant it on the front and then it just grows. Artificial hair. It's not like you're implanting turf, you know. It's actual hair from your own body. If you have a very bad hair problem and if they can't take hair from the back, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna take hair from here, your beard. They're gonna take hair from here and then they're gonna plant it here. If you're the unlucky ones who do not have hair on your beard, they're gonna take your chest hair. Right? They're gonna take your chest hair, plant it here. If you don't have your chest hair, they take hair from the armpits. I asked them that. Armpits. If you don't have hair on the armpits, then you know where this is going. So, all right. So now we're gonna wait for NFP now. Have you ever visited Cape Town? No. Ladies and gentlemen, we back again, full margin. Let's go. Wow, look at that, man. Gold is coming down over here. Retracing. Is it retracing to grab liquidity and then move up? Or what's going on? That is the question we need to ask ourselves. Let's take a look on the 4-hour is retracing. We look at the daily. Daily is rejecting that area. This is crazy. Crazy. So at this point, the sell stop makes no sense because I wanted to have a sell stop below this candle where it's already moving. So I may just have a buy stop up over here above the 15-minute candle, have a buy stop here. And yeah. That's it. That's it. Like another thing that I'm thinking now on the top of my head is that maybe if we do drop, and it's dropping here now as well, if we do drop, maybe that drop down is going to be grabbing liquidity and then to push up. You know, but it all depends on what the outcome is. And even though whatever the outcome is, the market is just going to do what it's going to do. You know, so yeah. We have a lot of news here. We have unemployment, we have NFP, we got a whole 9 yards here today. We got the whole 9 yards. Take a look at this. We got non-farm payroll, we got hourly earnings, unemployment rate. Yeah, we got everything happening here today. So oh wow, look at that. See, it's retracing now. So we like this. We like price to retrace a little bit. Right? We like price to retrace because then you can have a sell stop below this wick. Right here. Sell stop below this wick you can have right over here. This is going to be massive because we've been consolidating for a long time. This is going to be a big move. You can get slipped. You can get slipped. Again, I repeat, you over here. Nice. I'm very happy with the outcome. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys made money today. Like, you know, listen, if you're looking for a low latency brokerage, Dominion Markets. I'm not saying this because I own it. I'm not saying it because of that. I'm saying it because we have one of the best liquidities here. We use low latencies, you know, so that there's a precise and a much faster execution of trades. You know, that's from our liquidity provider, and that's why I use it. So, what's this? It's impressive how Fed lies. Recession will be deep as hell. Yeah. very deep recession. I was against you traded on 16 Feb. I was against daily 4-hour, 1 hour only trade was 30-minute support. So this is the aggressive trade. Let's take a look at this over here. Oh yeah, this was a little bit aggressive, but I knew the risk I was taking. We had support rejection here, and we created support here. So I was like, okay, what's the probability we can continue to go up? That's it. What was the probability? Living in the UK, do we have to go through crypto deposit as well? It's better to do a crypto deposit. Way better, way faster, way easy, no hassles, you know. Yeah. Awesome. So congratulate yourself, everyone who made money today. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your uncles and aunts about it. There's going to be no stream next week because I'm going to be in Singapore, and we're doing a boot camp there in Singapore. So I'm going to be there for the whole week. So we're going to do a meet and greet as well in Singapore. So if you guys are there, you guys are most welcome. We're going to make an announcement as well. We have Mac over here, okay? C Trader is coming in soon. No set dates yet. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. A little Friday gambling.
Yeah, a little Friday gambling. I closed prematurely, but you know, it is what it is.
Nice. A little. I love it.
Yeah, played out amazing. Played out amazingly well.
So you're going to Singapore now?
Yeah.
You gonna go to that airport with the pool on it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get in the pool?
Yeah, that's gonna be on the way back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
When
like
and where's
put up.
gonna be the meetup? No, not decided yet. Yeah, man, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah. Pool in an airport.
Pool in an
Crazy.
airport, shower on the plane. Like, wow, man, what's
You're
happening in the
living
world?
life.
Now all we're missing is a washing machine.
Exactly. Washer and dryer.
Oh, what's this? Are you going to meet Anton Creel? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna message him here right now. Anton Creel. How do you spell Creel? Oh, he's not on Instagram. Oh, he's blocked me. That's why he's not on Instagram. Anton. Oh, he really isn't on Instagram. Oh yeah, he's right there. Real Anton Creel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm blocked. Yeah. He has literally blocked me on Instagram.
You are the person with the most blockades I've seen in my life.
Bro, seriously. All these people, they don't like me. Look, that's Anton Creel on Instagram. This is from my troll
I
account.
remember.
And I can't search him on my real account because he's blocked me. Real Anton Creel.
Like, why do people do that?
Yeah. See, so he's a multi-million-dollar trader, insecure from Raja Banks, who's maybe a scammer. You know, Raja
Yeah.
Banks scammed everyone to make money here today. All right. So nice talking to you, Mac. I'm gonna head off over here.
Likewise. Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Zoomers and live streamers, YouTubers. Take care. Take care. Abhishek, मैं देखता हूँ जी Slack में Abhishek. Check कर सारा. All right, take care, everyone. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Do not overtrade. If you made money here today, do not overtrade. And oh wow, look at this. Look at this. So this is my back end of the live stream. Look at this. We had 5,200 people watching at 8:30. Look at the time at the bottom. At 8:30, and right after NFP, boom, dropped to 3,500 people. Ah, that's hilarious. All right. Adios.
I'm pretty sure I'm activated too. Yep, chat. Go and buy us here, chat. So price activate the buy stops. Did it break the highs officially? Yeah, right. I think yeah, it flipped. So yeah, go and buy us here, chat. Stop loss is gonna be the lows right here at the 1834. Break-even point is 1841. Take profit is gonna be 1849 here. But yeah, this 5-minute candle reflipping after closing above the range. That was the buys we had planned for all morning. And I said 835 will be your positions today. And I mean, price formed exactly what we wanted it to form. So we got in, right?